Hey everyone, welcome back to Ask a CPA, where we break down tax questions in plain English. Today's question comes from Noah in Cincinnati. Noah asks, I was divorced last year and have custody of our 6-year-old daughter. I've heard I could file as head of household. Is this correct? Now, this is a great question, Noah. Filing statuses impacts your tax bill more than you might think. So let's go ahead and break this down for you. So, head of household, or HOH, is a special filing status that offers better tax breaks than filing as a normal single filer. So, to qualify, you need to meet 3 key criteria. So, first, you need to be unmarried or considered unmarried as of December 31st of the end of the year. Second, you have to have a qualifying dependent like your daughter, Noah. And third, you need to pay more than half of the cost of keeping up with your home. Now, since you're divorced and have custody of your daughter, you likely qualify as long as you cover more than half of the household expenses. Now, let's go ahead and talk numbers. So why does all of this matter? So here's how head of household compares to filing single for tax year 2024. So the standard deduction for head of household is going to be increased to $21,900 compared to the standard deduction for a single filer, which is $13,850. That's a difference of $8,050, which lowers your taxable income and saves you money. Plus, the head of household status provides us with lower tax brackets, meaning you pay less in taxes overall. Now let's talk custody, because this is a key to qualifying as head of household. If your daughter lives with you more than half of the year, she's a qualifying child for head of household. But be careful, your ex could still claim her as a dependent if you sign IRS Form 8332, giving them the right to file them as a dependent. Now, this is typically agreed upon in your divorce decree, so I'll go back and check your divorce decree and make sure you know exactly who's supposed to claim the child as a dependent. Now, if your ex claims her, you can still file as head of household, but you lose that child tax credit, which is $2,000 per child. So be strategic in that filing. So to summarize, filing head of household means a bigger standard deduction, you're paying at lower tax brackets, and you have a potential for a child tax credit and earned income tax credits. So all this adds up to real tax savings. Now, Noah, it looks like you will qualify for a head of household, but just be sure about the custody and your overall deduction. So if you have questions or if you're unsure about this, Noah, I would definitely recommend to talk with a CPA. Now, if you have a tax question, drop them in the comments down below, and you might just be featured on our next episode of Ask a CPA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more great content and tax tips. And we will see you guys next time for Ask a CPA. Take care.